Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to give you guys a message. Okay, so as always, how are you all doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. Safe, safe, okay? Blessed, safe, and well. This is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut, but I always let you guys know that if you need help, feel free to email me. You can book a personal one-on-one intuitive therapy session with me, Miss T, but I am not a licensed therapist, okay? So if you need help outside of me, feel free to reach out to someone, a counselor, a school counselor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, a church member, a family member, a friend, someone you can trust, someone that you know that you can speak to, and someone that you know will be able to help you in a healthy way, right? But if any of you would like to book one with me, email me therapywithmisstee@gmail.com, okay? So how are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is well. Guys, it's so crazy, right? Because, like, as I always say, the Most High came through. So, I got a few messages, and it's going to be a little different than what it normally is because it's been a couple of days. It's been like 3 days or something since I've been on, and I got a few messages that I want to put out. And I'm going to put them all in this one. I don't know why I feel like I want to break it down so much, or I want to become more detailed, or I want to do something. I'm hearing exquisitely, okay? Thank you, Spirit. So maybe there's something where you're breaking something down, something's getting broken down, you're overstanding and understanding something now. It's being explained better, or it's being broken down so that you can overstand it, right? So that you can get the knowledge, so that you can fully soak in whatever this is. There's something where it's either in detail, it's in writing, you're breaking it down, or you're seeing something now. You're getting the details. There's something about the details. Maybe you're trying to get the details right, or now you're finally working on the details. There's something like that, okay? But nonetheless, right? Every day is not your day. Every message is not your message. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone. But guys, so how have you guys been? I don't know why I just want to keep asking you that. So maybe someone's asking you, how have you been, right? Maybe there's someone reaching out to you or looking for you or wanting to know how you've been, wanting to reach out, wanting to call you, ask you, touch bases just to see how have you been. Maybe there's something about someone wanting to know how you're doing, okay, as well. But I got a couple messages, right? And I had to write them down because I got a couple of them. Praise to the Most High. And the first thing that the Most High kept showing me, right, was a vision of a turtle. Okay, a turtle. I kept being drawn to a vision of a turtle. And as I was seeing this turtle, the turtle was going inside of its shell, right? The turtle was out of the shell and then it was going inside of the shell. So I looked up the spiritual meaning of turtles, right? And it means that turtles are protection, prosperity, wisdom, and longevity. Okay? That is what turtles represent. That is their spiritual meaning. Wisdom, longevity, protection, and good luck. That is what turtles represent. Now, the way that the Most High God was giving it to me is that I looked up what it meant for it to be putting its head in its shell, right? Because I seen the head outside of the turtle, but then I saw the turtle go into the shell. Shells represent threats, right? When a turtle feels threatened, when a turtle feels scared, when a turtle feels like there's a bigger predator that can hurt it or, bring some sort of havoc down on it, or there's something bigger than them. It's a shield for protection against threats, right? Turtles cover themselves to protect themselves from the enemies, from danger, from threats. And that's how the Most High God was giving it to me, is that for some of you guys around this time, you're going to start to be a little bit more closed, okay? You're going to start to be a little bit more in your shell. And it's not that you're afraid. It's not that you're scared. It's more so for your protection, okay? Some of you guys might start to feel withdrawn from certain things, people, places. Some of you guys may not want to do certain things anymore. You're going to start to go more into your shell. This is for your protection. This is so that you will have longevity. This is so that you do gain wisdom. This is so that you will have good luck and protect it, right? So that you can protect what is in your shell, because there's imminent threats and dangers outside of you. And sometimes you have to go back within to be able to perceive and see them for what and who they are. It's time to go back into your shells. And you're going in your shells for protection, thus saith the Lord. It's to protect you in whatever it is that God has you doing. And this may even involve your money or your finances as well. Okay? That was the first thing I was shown. The next thing I kept being drawn to was the Most High kept showing me a creek. All right? A creek. So there's a creek and you're trying to pass over it. There was little stones in the water and you're trying to pass over this creek. But the way it was being given to me is that you're scared. All right? It's not an ocean. It's not a big lake. It's not something really, really gigantic. It's a small creek. And you are afraid to step over to the other side. You are afraid to step on these stones. You are afraid to take the chance to just go, right? The leap of faith. That's how the Most High God was showing it to me, is that for some of you guys, it's time to step over whatever this thing is in the middle that's making you feel afraid of what's on the other side. See, the creek is there as a barrier and a blockage between two different sides, right? Something's on that side, something's on that side. But it's time for you to remove whatever this thing is in the middle that's stopping you from getting to the other side. For some of you guys, this is not a creek. This is a person. For some of you guys, this are people. These are family members. There is something or someone, right, trying to block you from getting to the other side. There's a creek and someone is afraid to cross it. Someone is scared to take that chance. And this could be literally that there is a creek, you're going camping, there's something about rocks, stones, crossing, stepping over. But whatever this is or whatever this is about, there's a creek and it's time to go to the other side. And whatever this fear is or whatever this thing is that's blocking you, that's making you feel like you can't get over there, you can, okay? You can make it. The next thing I kept being drawn to was I kept hearing February, all right? Something may have started unraveling because I heard unraveling. So maybe in the month of February, something started unraveling in February. Something started coming apart in February. The month of February was, so that's March, April, May, basically 3 to 4 months ago. So maybe there was something about 3 to 4 months, or there was something about months, or there's something that's been happening month to month to month, or there's something about 3 to 4. So maybe you have 3 to 4 months, or you were given that, but there's something that started unraveling in the month of February. Something start coming apart. Something changed between you and someone. Something started just going, it's like a spiral, but it's been going the other way. Something is just falling apart. And it may have began in the month of February. All right. The next thing I was drawn to for some of you guys, or for someone, is the Most High kept showing me this briefcase, right? But in this briefcase, all of a sudden it opened up. So there could be something about paperwork, documents. But then I saw a paper, and on this paper, as the briefcase opened up, there was a paper and it had the word foreclosure written on it. Okay? Foreclosure. That was what was written on this piece of paper that was coming out of this briefcase. That the briefcase opened up. I literally saw this piece of paper and it had red letters on it that said foreclosure. For some of you guys, you may be hearing about, or you may hear someone or know someone whose home is going into foreclosure. There could be some information coming out about a property, a house, a home. Someone may be losing a house or a home, or something is going into foreclosure. And I was really being drawn to that. So there could be something about paperwork, documentation. A briefcase was opening. Someone may be showing someone some sort of documents or paperwork. There may be something about vacating premises because there's something going on with the property, a home. I was being drawn to foreclosure, okay? I don't know who that message is for, but if it's not your message, you may hear of something going on with someone's property. You may hear about a house. You may hear about a home. You may hear about something. And this might be why I kept saying the 3 to 4. So maybe this started in February, or the process was started, or something got going, or someone's giving you 3 to 4 months, or you were given 3 to 4. There's something about those numbers, those months, those dates, but there is something going on with paperwork involving a property, and there may be some sort of foreclosure in process, okay? I was picking up on that as well. The last thing that the Most High showed me, all right, was a gate, okay? This was a big, big gate. It was grand. It was very elegant. It was very like exquisite. Okay, I want to say exquisite. But it was a big, big gate, and it was opening, and it looked black with gold on it. And once you get to the gate and the gate is starting to open, I was being drawn to homecoming. Okay, so there could be some news of a passing. That's how it was being given to me. The gate is being opened, and I was hearing homecoming. Someone is going home. This could be someone transitioning. This may be news of a passing. But I was also picking it up in another way as well. So this could also be a grand opening, because I was being drawn to it in that sense as well. So for someone, there may be some news of a passing, or someone that is transitioning. They are going home. It's a homecoming. They are on their way back home, and the gate is opening, okay? That's how it was being given to me. But for someone else, this is a grand opening, thus saith the Lord. And it's opening your business, this thing that you're trying to do. Maybe there's a gate. Maybe it's gated. Maybe you're opening something, and it's just the doors are wide open for you. Whatever this is, it's a grand opening, and I feel like it's beautiful, it's eloquent, it's exquisite. It feels like a celebration. All right, there's something about a celebration, either a celebration of life or a celebration of something that is going to be opening. But nonetheless, there is definitely a gate that is being opened for some of you. And yeah, guys, those were the messages. Like, the Most High was coming through. So like I always tell you guys, every day is not your day. Every message is not your message. But if you've helped one, you've helped some. So I hope that this message helps someone in some sort of way, right? Yeah, but other than that, I just hope you guys are growing and glowing and working and grinding and trying and just not giving up. You know, no matter what circumstance or situation comes into your life, no matter what people think or say about you, the Most High God loves you, and that's all that truly matters. And yeah, for some of you guys, get ready, because you're going to start to feel a pullback, okay? A drawback. Like, you're going to start to feel like you're going incognito in a sense. Like, you're ready to go into your shell. Like, you're ready to protect yourself from whatever these dangers or these threats or these things or these people are, right? Prominent threats. When a turtle knows or feels or fears or feels scared, they go into their shell. Why? To protect themselves. There's something about protecting yourself from something or someone, and God wants to protect you. So don't be surprised if you start feeling different emotionally, if you start pulling back, if things start changing, if you don't feel the same, like if you feel the need to kind of be more on a reserve, like you're kind of pulling back your energy. Why? Because it's for your protection. It's for your protection. And that's why the Most High God does that, to protect you. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. In this season, guys, and around this time, Things are about to change. You are stepping into abundance. You are stepping into prosperity. You are stepping into success. You are stepping into your season. You have worked for it. You have grinded for it. You have earned it. You have had a clean heart while trying to do it. You have stayed amongst all kind of opposition, obstacles, delays, every which thing that's been thrown in your path. You have overcome it. So the blessings are coming. And turtles also represent prosperity. So abundance, money, finances, protection. It's time to protect your legacy. And it's time to protect yourself and your foundation and your home and where you lay and rest. Okay, it's time to protect, especially because there's always going to be dangers or threats from others that see what you're doing and want a piece of it too. Be mindful of that. Wolves in sheep's clothing. They see you. They know what's going on. 555 on the phone. I keep not trying to see this number and I just keep seeing this number, okay? Change. I'm always telling you guys the change is going to come. Change. It's time for change in your life. Confirmation. And yeah. It's gonna be great. It's coming. So get ready, guys, because yeah, change is coming. And with change comes different opportunities and new things and new blessings. So get ready, because it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be beautiful when God moves and does what he's about to do in your life. But just know that it's gonna come with you wanting to protect what you have and protecting your foundation. So don't be surprised if around this time you feel a little bit more on reserve, like you want to pull back. That's okay. You're protecting your energy. That's the message. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Until next time, and as always, right? If any of you have any questions, any of you would like to book a one-on-one intuitive therapy session, therapywithmisstee@gmail.com. Other than that, as always, what we tell them, namaste.